I think YouTube... Yep, there we go. Hello, everyone! Welcome. We're looking at a very special rock today. It is all... Saturday is rock day. It's Jurassic World Evolution 3 day. But yeah, this is a particularly special rock. If you were here last week... Oh, the balloon is coming through. That's kind of nice. Anyway, oh my god, Jesus, I just had like a major squirrel moment. What was I talking about? All right. If you're here last week, you might have heard me say that I was gonna turn this into a sort of Mount Rushmore, but with my own channel logo as a joke. But then I had a much better idea. This is not a joke. This comes from a sincere place. But yeah, I just wanted to add this in honor of Sam Neill and of course Alan Grant. But the balloon is nice. I quite like that. I'm getting so distracted. Full disclosure, I am in the upswing of a sugar high. Be warned. Wait for the crash to happen and then it'll level out to me being a normal person. But until then, wee! Hello everyone. First and foremost, I want to thank the Blue Line crew. They make chat a better place in the world. I see Fletcher, Sammy L, Doctor Strange, I bet Guillermo is lurking. There's Guillermo. I want to ask you lovely folks to just help the moderators out, make the chat a better place in the world, stick to our chat rules, no spamming, no all caps, take it easy on the emoji, and stick to English, please, so we can all participate in the conversation. Anything else? No, just welcome. Welcome to the Green Name Army. One Chuffed Frog, hello, the Dancing Dilo is here. Wraith Huron, Mulatalia has joined. Sugar Evo, save yourselves. I give it like 30 minutes and then it'll be close to normal again. I'll be a functioning person. Direct sugar levels high, sugar levels critical. Cozy Llamas, hello, Matthew UK, Tom's has joined in. JP's quiet, hello, Dr. Grant will be missed. You know what I personally take just a tiny sliver of comfort in? The fact that Dr. Alan Grant is canonically still fine. He is out there living his best life with Dr. Ellie Sadler, and yeah, even though that's not real, I take just a tiny bit of comfort out of that, if that makes any sense. Legacy Christie, thank you so much for the super chat as always. Oh, hold on, I have things wrongly set up. 1 second, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. 1 second, I'm a professional streamer. I don't know who told you otherwise. They lied. There you go. Happy birthday, today is the 25th anniversary of Jurassic Park 3. I saw that, yeah. That's crazy. I don't want to think about that. That makes me feel real old. Oh man. The good ones leave us too soon, yeah. And you know, the thing is, and this is also something that hopefully gives a little bit of comfort. You know, 78 feel like it's always too soon, right? But 78 is a good age, I think. Obviously, we want people to be around way longer than that, but I think he's had a good life, and I'm pretty sure Sam Neill would be the first to agree with that. Oh man, but I've been loving, sorry for such a slow start to the stream, but I've just been loving seeing all of the clips of Sam Neill on social media of him with his farm animals and like interviews. It's, yeah, it's been just so lovely to see how people remember him, and it just goes to show what an amazing person he was. Like, we didn't know him personally, like, obviously, but from what we know about him, he must have been, or seems like, such a lovely person, and I think that speaks so highly of someone, you know, that when they pass, millions of people around the world are sharing just these whimsical, positive clips of you. I think that's beautiful. I think that's absolutely lovely. I'm gonna take a sip here and then we're gonna do things. Cheers, Sam Neill. We salute you. God dang. One more thing I'll say. There's not a lot of celebrity deaths that would affect me because, to be perfectly frank, there's not a lot of celebrity lives that affect me. But this one hit me hard. This is one of the few that hit me hard. And there's another one. I won't even speaketh his name, but I'm sending out the vibes. Don't you dare go anywhere, sir. Don't you dare. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Let's just get started here. Oh God. I do wanna. I mean camera one. Ew, boo, boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. I want to figure out a way. Because he blends in quite a bit, obviously, right? But I feel like this side is okay. We have quite a bit of shadow here, but this side is a little less visible. So maybe this rock needs to go back a bit more. Or maybe angle it differently. I need more shadow. So he stands out better. Is that better? Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. The thumbnail is a little bit edited. I just added a bit more exposure to the grand silhouette. Cause yeah, well, actually, hold on. I think we have a pretty good shadow going on right now. I think that accents it pretty well. I think he stands out quite a bit now. Hold on, let's get down here. Yeah. I think that does the trick. Just a little tweak. Oh, I missed something. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna find you. And I will kill you. No. D-Rex is still so hot here, but I'm going on vacation to the seaside for the next 2 weeks, so hopefully I'll have some rest. Oh my god, I'm so happy that the heat wave is over now. It's still really warm in the apartment. I have the windows closed currently because it's always noisy outside. We'll see how it goes. I might have to open them up again because it's like still 27, 28 degrees inside the apartment, even though it's like 19 outside. That's the crazy thing with Dutch houses, man. They're built to retain all that heat. God diddly dang. But thank you so much for popping in, and I hope you're gonna have a great vacation. Heck yeah. Okay. So what we did last time, which took so long, was build this street, but I'm really happy with it. I think it looks cute as heck. I think we're gonna go a little bit all over the place today. Because I feel a little bit all over the place today, even more so than usual. So I want to work on this guest area still, this plaza, and, you know, connect this. Maybe decorate the tunnel a bit. But we can also, you know, hop back and forth and make this natural area look a bit nicer. I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do with this. It's quite a bit of real estate, but I don't think we can really use it. I don't know, maybe you guys have a suggestion. Like, I don't think it's big. No, it's definitely not big enough to chuck a dinosaur up there, so. And there's a river here, so we can't easily connect it with path either. Hey, 100 likes! I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, guys. Oh. Now the clip makes me a little sad. God dang it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't prepared for that one. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, I'm not very parasocial when it comes to most celebrities, but some are the exception. And this was just one of them. A hotel row. Make transport through hyperloops. I think I think we're gonna keep this the only hotel, to be honest. Well, I say that. This is Timothy Chalet right here, so I guess we have 2 hotels. I don't think we need more. Because the guest part of this park is very minimal. Like, literally, this is it. And yeah, I guess can walk all the way like through the territories, like going for hikes and stuff. But I don't think a place like this would have a whole bunch of hotels. Like I feel like I've already pushed it with this little shopping street right here. But I'm inside a mountain. Eep. I'm sorry about that, mountain. Guests deserve nothing. You know what? Fair. Valid observation. Why are you... Excuse me? That was weird. They were all blacked out. That was odd. Anyway, doesn't matter. Which is odd. Alright, going through the tunnel. Oh, it's just slightly different color. Okay, well, we can fix that. Copy path style. We'll use this color. Replace. Oh, right, like that. Okay. Eep! Eep! Oh, the other way. It's the other way! There. Yeah, that's quite a bit lighter. Okay, there you go. Hey, Jay! Thanks so much for the super chat. It's okay if I call you Jay, right? We're friends. You can call me Evo. Hey, Evo. You do call me Evo. You know it's hard when Norway's having fire warnings? Insane. If this keeps up, I might just have to turn into a pyroraptor. Oh god. Yeah, the wildfires that are happening... Oh, I just deleted something. Whoops. Let me bring that back. Yeah, the wildfires are also scary, scary things. One of the many scary things going on in the world, honestly. So many scary things going on. I don't like it. I'm not having fun with all the scary things. I don't know about y'all, but... I don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna grab me hedge. So yeah, what I did today was I baked cupcakes and I ate 2 of them. That's a lie, I already ate 4 of them, but the other 2 were this afternoon, so I don't even count those anymore. So that explains my sugar high and the exacerbation of my undiagnosed ADHD. But what have you guys been doing? Oh, I haven't just baked cupcakes, by the way. I'm also working on a script for a video. I'm entirely rewriting it, because I had a different idea. So that's been my day. What flavored cupcake? Super basic. So the cupcakes themselves, just vanilla. I don't make them from scratch. They come out of like it's the box mix. And then the frosting is, what's the English word for this? Raspberry. Wow, I had to think about that for a long time. The frosting was maybe a bit of a mistake, an unforeseen problem. Like I said earlier, it's still quite warm in the apartment, so the frosting was super... fluids? So it ran all over the place. Oh well, I had fun. Imagine just like a messy toddler ruining your kitchen. That was me today. You at work? Boo! Then I went to my couch and slept for 2 hours. Yay! Aw. I love taking a nap on the couch. That's how you know you're getting old. I don't want them entirely in the tunnel. My day's been alright. Spent most of it listening to an audiobook, and the rest went into some gaming, primarily Path of Titans, and then, well, I'm here. And I'm happier here! Hey, that's nice, though. That's a nice way to spend the Saturday, I think. Jax, thanks so much! Eva, I think that Gigantoraptor should have a comeback, and also Jailopterus. I fully agree on both of those. Coincidentally, Jailopterus is something getting mentioned in the video that I mentioned I'm writing a script for. I hope I can get the video ready on Monday, but you guys know me. Stuff always takes longer than I think, especially when after writing a full script, I realize, you know what, I want to do it differently. I want to flip it around. Now I gotta rewrite it. Yay! We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Torian is here! How are you? Oh, I no longer have them. Hold on, let's favorite some foliage. Just so they're all at the top. Easy to reach. I think this whole set. Boop, boop, boop. These guys? Nah. I do like that one. Yeah. This one? Sure. Sure. Sure, welcome to the fam. Let's be a little bit more frugal. That's nice. That wasn't a sarcastic. That was just phlegm. That wasn't sarcasm, that was just phlegm. These are good. I like that one because it's yellow. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, you're painting some Jurassic Park themed nails? Heck yeah. I don't know if I ever said this, but... Sorry, the guest, some guest behind me just went, whoa! Sorry, I'm way too easily amused. It's the sugar! Yeah, I don't know if I ever said this on the channel, but one of my past jobs was as a nail stylist or nail technician, so I did some nail art in me days. Is that too big there? Nah. That is big. Evo lore drop. Yeah, kinda. It's definitely very random. It was a very random moment in my life. That is one big fluffy bush. God dang. Well, it's not a bush, it's a tree. It's a bushy tree. There you go. Mr. DNA looks cute, even if he's slightly creepy in his desire for blood. No, but I actually love that. Oh my gosh, so you're painting Mr. DNA in your nails? That's amazing. I kind of want to do that too. I don't do my nails anymore at all. Like, nothing. Which is kind of weird. Because, yeah, it used to be my job. It's weird how life changes, innit? Mr. DNA is my favorite nail in the set so far. Oh, what else do you got? If you want to share, that is. If you're doing the logo as well, I'd imagine that's really complicated. That's so finicky. Like, Mr. DNA, like, that's just, you know, making some dots. Mostly, obviously, I'm, like, oversimplifying, but... Antimateriali, you should definitely not be getting an ad every 2 weeks. It is set to the lowest possible frequency, so yeah, if YouTube is chucking in a lot of ads, that should not be happening. Like, I gotta pay a mortgage, so yeah, we have to run ads. But it's supposed to be set to the very lowest possible frequency. They don't actually give a number of what that means, but I doubt it means every 2 minutes. That'll be crazy. Having said that, though, YouTube does put in a crazy amount of ads. So, like, when you upload a video, it, like, puts in ad slots automatically. And when it's, like, a long video, like, an hour-long video will literally just have 30 ads. And I'm like, are you trying to, like, sabotage all of it? What? There's no way people stick around with that many ads. There's no way. I don't get it. Beep. Where? Hello? 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 Oh. My cursor disappeared? That autosave took really long. That was scary. That gave me some sweaty hands. Not gonna sweaty palms. Mountain Park. Mountain Park. Mountain Park. Confirming Mountain Park. Yes. I wonder at what point Grand Canyon Park is gonna give up. Like, obviously that park is only, what, like 5% finished? But it'll be interesting to see at, like, what point the game / my PC is just like, okay, that's too much. Now you've gone too far. Evo, shame on you. I'm gonna have to intervene here. Hey, Kaiju fan, what a super generous super chat. I appreciate that. Let's dance it out. Y'all better be dancing. Kaiju fan, hey Evo, I hope you're feeling alright after Sam's passing. To lighten the mood, have you seen Business Slot Reason's mod spotlight video? If not, what's your thought on Cabot Finch running for president? I haven't watched Business Slot's mod spotlight, no, because I don't mod my game. So I also have no interest in content that showcases mods. That makes sense, right? So no, I haven't watched it. What are my thoughts on Cabot Finch for president? God, that's a scary thought, but you know, wouldn't be the worst president we know of. I said it. Where are the rocks? Hey, come on. Now, don't do this park a disservice. It's rocks galore. Look at this. That's probably why my game went a little bit iffy just now. That's probably why my game was like... No, in hindsight it really feels like the game was like sort of trolling me. Like, oh, I might crash. I might crash. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? That kind of felt like it was doing. I have to add in some shrubbery, so I'm gonna also... Hold on, you're the big one, yes. And maybe my favorite low shrubbery, that's you, right? Yes. And then... What did I chuck in here? Let's not go into that much detail for these areas, otherwise it's gonna take even longer. Did I make those buildings, or are they pre-built? These buildings right here are just standard in the game, but I tweaked them. And I spent, how long was it? Like an hour and a half? Just making, like, slight change, like giving them extra floors and stuff like that. So they're modified, pre-built assets. Like, not even from the workshop, just like what Frontier built. A temperature increase. I am now Pyroraptor. Can confirm. Oh, Jay.
Yahoo!
Not gonna lie, I'm also feeling the heat. I'll try to hold off opening the windows, but... Because people be outside, and when people be outside, the outside be noisy. That's one of the main things I don't like about summer, man. Just people outside being noisy. I wish I was joking, I'm not. I am not. I'm not gonna do this whole stretch right now. That feels like stuff I should be doing in my own time, right? I think so. Oh, hold on, I didn't get you a Yahoo! Or did I? Oh my god, the sugar is having an effect. The glucose is having an effect on the brain.
Yahoo!
You know what, can never have too many Yahoos. So there's that. There's that. Oh my god, canned trick shots. It hit like 104 Fahrenheit, 40 Celsius the other day where I live. God dang, I am not built for those temperatures. I might legitimately not survive. I'm very happy that the forecasts for the coming week are normal. That's the only word I have for it, just normal. I don't think I'm gonna do anything special here, honestly. It's such a small area. I might do like some seeding or something, but that's about the extent of it, I think. Fluffy. I love this tree. That's a good tree. I'm gonna make it super size. I can't wait for autumn. You and me both, Cozy Llamas. Oh my god. I am definitely an autumn-winter person. God, I hate summer. Legitimately. I cannot hide my resentment for summer any longer. Oh right, I'm hearing the lady speak to me. I closed the attraction because the jeeps, no, the trucks, they kept honking at the poor dinosaurs. It was so annoying. Blob branch. Eva, I've been getting moved with Jurassic World Evolution. Moved with Jurassic World Evolution 3 recently. What's a way to keep going and stay entertained? Okay, so I'm not sure what you mean with moved, but from context clues, I'm guessing you mean like demotivated or feel like you want to move on. And honestly, my advice would be that's okay. If you want to go play one of your other games, like, go play one of your other games. I feel like people put a lot of pressure on themselves to, like, oh, I started this park, so I have to finish this park. And while I do get it, because, you know, we don't like leaving things unfinished, but at the same time, it's a game, you know, it's supposed to be fun. I don't think there should be any tips for basically forcing yourself to stick with something that you're just not enjoying at the moment. So yeah, I just say, you know, go play a different game. Jurassic World Evolution 3 will still be here when you're in the mood again to play this game, to build parks. If you feel like you're demotivated with finishing a park, but you do still want to keep playing the game, that's a question I get a lot, and my only advice for that would be give the park that you're working on a rest. Like, let's say, you know, this park, Mesozoic Mountain, you know, it's quite close to being finished. Maybe you have that as well. Maybe you have a park that's quite close to being finished, but you're just not feeling it right now. But because you're so close, you feel like you have to. I think you should just let the park be and build a smaller project. So, you know, stuff that I do quite a bit for videos, like what I did in yesterday's video. Yesterday's video is just a standalone park entrance. Go build a park entrance. Maybe that's a little challenging. Park entrances, I think, is something we collectively all struggle with quite a bit. But maybe, you know, build a standalone habitat, or build a standalone attraction that you want to upload to the workshop. You know, something smaller, something more manageable. And importantly, something you can finish in a reasonable amount of time. You know, like in a couple of hours. And then you're gonna get that satisfaction of having finished a thing. And it looks nice, and you know, maybe when you upload it on the workshop, it gets a couple of upvotes, stuff like that. You might share it on the subreddit and inspire people there. And you get that, yeah, you get that moment of positive feedback. And that's something that might get you, you know, motivated to go back to your park again. But you know, never force it. Just, it's a game. It's not homework. I have to tell myself that sometimes as well. Even though for me it's different, right? I feel like it's the bar for me to walk away from a park is and should be a little bit higher, right? But at the end of the day, I still fully believe that for me as well, even though it is my job, it should still be fun. Because if it's not fun, I should just be working a desk job, because well, that's better for my mental health, I think. Actually, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, I quite like just being home alone all day. That was a very long answer. Have I even successfully answered the question? I hope so. It was a wee bit rambly, as is typically the case for me. I mean... yeah, let's do a couple of these fluffy ones. Yeah. Yeah, just sort of... So you're not seeing all of those orange rooftops from the distance. Let me grab my hedge. That's not a hedge. Are you my hedge? You are my hedge. Hey. They just make funny sounds, man. I love them. Can Bean, would you prefer Cenozoics being added or more species from before the Mesozoic? I would want both, but I would, at the moment, I think I would like them to just prioritize variety in the roster. That's something also that I'm going to be talking about in the video that I'm working on. And I think Cenozoics are a pretty good way to get, like, some huge variety in the roster. Like, some really different types of species. But I think the video that I have planned is going to give a better answer to that. A more thought out, less sugar-addled answer. My stickies are fighting. I guess that's okay. You know, everybody needs a hobby, so... who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, Stiggies? You do you, pals. Maybe have like a wee little tree. Cenozoics are definitely a bit controversial, though. Although I think it's mostly Cenozoic mammals that people have an issue with, just based on, you know, based on the limited sample size of my own comment sections, right? Okay, well, that's pretty decent. It needs something here, but maybe just like maybe just line it with a bit of fencing here, like these guys. Okay. The guess that made a sound there sounded a little creepy. Not gonna lie, a little suspect. Hey, Torian, thanks so much. Oh my god, we will dance. Been a hot minute since I dropped one of these. What do you call a plated dinosaur when he's asleep? Stay snores. I appreciate it. Look, I am at heart a dad in some significant ways. I have no children, but in some significant ways, I am a dad, and I appreciate the dad humor. We're gonna fix the alignment a little bit. Alright. About like that. Ooh, it's dark in here. Ooh, lights! We can add lights. No, let me go! Yes, lady, I will open your attraction shortly. God dang. Oh, right. Whoops. We'll duplicate these. Eva, can you make a memorial for Sam Neill? Do I have news for you? Oh my god, you can see him from here! Oh, I like that. Anyway, there's, what are we gonna call it? Like, it's a play on Mount Rushmore. But Mount Grant doesn't have the same vibe to it. Yeah. There's the memorial for him. It is Alan Grant themed. But just because I think that makes the most sense in our dinosaur parks. Does that work out well? Yeah, there you go. Hold on, but I really like that we see him from here. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. Okay, well, that's fun. Let them be like. Okay, now you're just bugging me with the sounds. Okay, see, that's the creepy one. Hey. Lights. I think I want these are the ones we used there, right? Or did I use the other ones? I have to get real. Oh, we use the other ones. You know what? I think I'm gonna switch to these. Just a little bit more modern. Always on. Beautiful. Yeah, stick them in there. Is that enough? I think so. 2 in between. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. That's cozy. I stand by just Alan. we'll call it Mount Alan. Eep, I'm in a rock. Alright, this light isn't doing anything, but you know, for the symmetry of it all. There you go, that's nice. And maybe I'll also add like some lighting effect on the rock. Always on, getting like a warm color, like that. Is that enough? Let's do one here as well. Ooh. I was just gonna say, can I still grab him? Because that was the plan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. You can go a little bit lower. Alright. That shadow is a bit sharp. And I don't want it to be creepy. I want it to be cozy. I guess maybe we'll do... Well, yeah. It's a bit better, I guess. Eep! Rebirth exists. Let's leave it at that. It sure does. It sure does. Okay, it needs one here as well. Maybe also here. God dang it. Give me the light! Give it. Just give it up, man. There you go. Maybe we can put him like that. Alright, well now we need something on that side as well. So many lights. What? No! Be nice! Hold on. Moist. Sorry. I'm a child, I cannot help it! Don't expect me to change, I can't change, it's too late! Yeah. Yeah. And there they go. You gonna do a victory roar? Heck yeah. Thank you. Alright, well, let go. What is wrong? There's stuff going on in this park. My mouse gets stuck sometimes. And it's definitely this park, because I didn't have this issue. Where am I going? Where am I? Oh, here. I didn't have this issue when I was building for yesterday's video. The Savage Dinosaur! Thank you so much! Been a while since I've tuned in. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Props you, Evo, for having the patience and skill with modular building. Well, I do have the patience. The skill... Close enough, close enough. Yeah, I think just some, like, chairs and... not chairs, I think I want to do the picnic tables. And then maybe add, like the umbrella. The parasol. There they are. Hold on, is this the... It should be, the guest spawning one. I guess there's nobody here because I turned off the attraction. I'll turn it on. Okay, what happened is... there you go.
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused.
Where's the floor? There you go. I should have done this before and then just duplicated them. Oh well. Alright, something colorful here. Let's do... Ooh, No pink. Orange? This orange. This orange is kind of cute. Let's go for this. I do not realize that I've also been making the umbrellas on Grand Canyon Park orange, but don't judge me. Maybe it's in my blood after all, guys. I am Dutch after all. I am afflicted with a case of orange. Do blue for Alan. You made an excellent argument. Yes, we're gonna do that. I think so. A little bit more muted. A little darker, maybe something like that. Like a light wash denim blue. I am very susceptible to any argument that ends with for Sam Neill / for Alan Grant. If you want to manipulate me into doing something, use your power only for the good of mankind, okay? And I think maybe like something along the lines of planters in front of it to create like a separate section. Ooh, maybe. Since I spent way too much time on these. Maybe we'll do that. The Evo cheat code. I think I just want to leave like open space between them. That's a bit weird. Okay, so I do think they need to be connected. I think I know what I want to do. Okay. She knows. She knows.
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed.
Alright, I keep saying I'm gonna open the attraction and then I forget to open the attraction. I promise I will do it. Lady, I will do it after this, okay? I'm going too wide with it, but I can fix that later. Hey, Hey, Danix, thanks for the super chat. Hold on, one second. Alternate the colors between blue and red for a scarf. Now you're going too far. I think it's gonna look a little bit too circusy if we do that. Alright, I will open the thing, because I promised her. Boo, there you go. Now don't honk at my dinosaurs. Okay? You scallywag. Oh my god, look, the people instantly appeared. That's a little creepy. Move those. There. Oh yeah, that's cute as heck. Okay, like it. Cute as heck. And then I'll do one more here. I wonder whose idea it was. Let's see. Here, see? Whose idea was it? Like, oh, let's give the guests an idle leaning animation. Like they're self-soothing. They're just rocking themselves. Like, why do they do that? That's what I do when I eat, to be fair. Like, why though? Does it help the food go down? Is it because you fart? It's because you fart in it. You're just releasing I'm a 12-year-old. I just think it's weird, like, who was like, these guests need some movement, and then someone went, I have an idea. I just think it's odd. I can't grab the thing. I guess I'll do it like that. Alright, and that one still has it. Oh yeah, that's cute, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more table over there. Fun times were had by all involved. Where's the nearest restroom? Hold on! Oh, we need a restroom. Yeah, we need a restroom. And we need one urgently. Oh, there's no restroom here, love. There you go. On the other side of the planet. Hold on. Let's actually see where the nearest one is. It's none of these. So you'd have to... Can you imagine? Like, you just come out of this long tour, right? Through the entire Jurassic section. And you come out here and you have to pee. You have to go all the way up the mountain, snaking all the way up, going through this crowd of people. And then I think this is the nearest restroom. Oh, man. That's inhumane. It just hit me. Yeah, there you go. Here, I was thinking, can I do that? Maybe. It's gonna mess with some stuff. I want to add one to the guest section as well, I think, but a very well designed park, if I do say so myself. You can see what happens when you don't plan your park. That's what happens. All right, let's see what happens when I do that. Yeah, I saw the terrain move.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever.
Look how far that effect came. Oh, no, never mind. This happened some other time. When did this happen? Okay, so hold on. Let me place it again. Because it is moving there. Oh, here, this moved down, but that's not too bad. Here, we can just fix that. This is still fine. When did this happen, though? Oh, and I can't fix it because there's this path. Oh my god! Seriously, when did that happen? Oh, that's so annoying. And if the game wasn't so weird about path, but no. Ooh, you can't really alter the terrain when there's path. Ooh. Boobs. Boobs, I tell you. Well, it was all messed up here anyway, so if we mess it up more. Yeah, it's raised up a bit, but it is what it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, so annoying. What happens if I just do that? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Eep! 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 Alright, decent. Now we gotta bring the path back. Exhausting. Okay, where are you? There you go. Are you kidding me right now? You're actually kidding me. Oh, I was just gonna say. Okay. The ground there is still a bit messed up, but... Hold on, maybe I can fix that a wee bit better. Okay, what happened here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Cool! Let's maybe do the curve first. Yeah, come on, come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Alright. Let's hope it all still works. Anyway, well, I have a restroom now. It's a little, inaccessible. Oh, my tree is sinking! There you go. Alright, well, I'm very apprehensive now about doing anything else. Why? Oh, hold on. No, they're using it. I think it's okay. I'm very apprehensive now about adding anything here. Where can I fit something? Like, it's not even an option. Like, even if I say, like, oh, I'll replace this one with the restroom. Theoretically, yeah, but if I do that, it's just gonna mess up the terrain. I guess this one is the least risky. But I like this one. This is mean. Game, this is mean. This is evil. What if I do that? 200 likes! Heck yeah, thank you guys. Oh no, it's gonna make me emotional again. If I place it here, it's so close to the other one. That makes no sense, does it? You know what, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. There you go. I'll just leave it. It's fine. It's fine. So if one here, if one here. That's fine. Let's pretend, radical thought, that this hotel also has a restroom. I know, crazy thing to say, that a hotel might have a restroom, but, you know, just putting it out there. Alright, let's take a moment. Okay, so, what are we gonna do here? I don't know. It feels so wasteful to just, you know, to just do this. Oh, no, wrong brush. Here, like, there, done. I genuinely don't know what else to do here. All shops should have restrooms too, technically, yeah. No, that's way too radical. Way too radical. Shops having restrooms. Crazy stuff. I'm gonna rock this up while we think about it. Not about restrooms, just to be clear. Yeah, because it's like, it's a dead end over here. I guess the only thing I can think of is like put like a viewing tower here, and then, you know, we could do a pretend bridge and then a path. That? Maybe? I keep forgetting how small this thing is. Obstruct it. Haha, I got ahead of you. Yeah, sucks to be you, huh? Yeah. How about an Alan Grant dig site? That is very similar to what I'm doing for Grand Canyon Park. So I'm not sure I want to do that, because I'm going to be using a lot of the same ideas that I'm using there. A meteor crash site? I wouldn't know how to do that with such a small ridge. None of my go-to tricks would work here. I am very susceptible to the idea of a cave. But then I'm still stuck with the same thing, which is I can't get people there unless I put in a hyperloop station, right? Because I can't do nothing with that. I mean, we could make a land bridge and dress it up as a real bridge, like what that sneaky buggers Frontier did with one of the rebirth maps. Maybe we could try that, and then I can at least add an actual path. And that'll be literally one hurdle less then. Hey, Donnie! Thanks so much for the super chat! Alright, I am first gonna be that annoying YouTuber and point out that I have a video ranking the entire roster for Jurassic World Evolution 3. So if you want to know that, you can check out that video. But I won't force you to watch that. So I'll just say that the one that came out on top, spoiler warning, is the Osteraptor. Because it's a beauty. Okay, rocked up. Let's do a save, and then yeah, let's see if I can make a land bridge that's narrow enough that when we hide it and dress it up as an actual bridge, it's gonna look nice. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Mountain Park. Mountain Park. Mountain Park. Because, yeah, I can have a path cut through here. Let's see. Obviously, gotta be careful not to ruin me waterfall. Okay, narrow path. I'll just give it a color so I can see it. Yeah, look how far. That's not gonna look right. I haven't studied the fake bridges on the Rebirth map closely, but Frontier had to have used some sort of cheat there to make that work, because look how far away it is. There's no way their bridges were like that. They were very convincing, but they might have legitimately used developer tools to make it. Hey, Mallory Martin, thanks so much. Hey, Evo, just to say, using your Alan Grant tribute in my park, he was the best and the one who got me into dinosaurs in the first place. Heck yeah. Dogzilla, hey, thanks so much. Hey, fellas, how you doing today? Just finished a Jurassic Park marathon in honor of our beloved Dr. Grant. I fully support that. Try something different. I am gonna use a shadow on it. It's obviously also just a really awkward spot, right? To get this right. Use groundwater? I have no idea what you mean with that. Here, like I can get it as narrow as possible, but I'm thinking that as soon as I add path here, it's gonna want to widen it. Or even just say that I can't place it because he's gonna say, ooh, there's water there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna let me place it. Yeah. Groundwater is a terrain brush. I think this is a lost in translation thing. Shallow water, deep water, remove water. This is not... Like, what is this gonna do? I can hear you honking in the background. Was this actually necessary, guys? Was this actually necessary? So my guess is there was like a little baby dinosaur under the bridge here. Oh, 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 oh. Is he gonna ram the truck? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Heck yeah, baby! That's what you get for honking at the baby. This looks so stupid. Look at them all. Yeah, coming through. Keep going, keep going. Also, speaking of, I'm pretty sure the tour is supposed to go the other way. Oh, and there's something here? Oh my god. How do you change the direction here? Bam. Clearing them away. Yeah, I don't know what you mean with using the groundwater to any effect. I don't know how that's gonna make me a more narrow strip of land. Maybe you have a trick for this? I don't know how to work this. What you mean. Like, I don't know what this is gonna do. This is a terrain paint, so. Oh, paint the ground with the water brush and put the path over it. Not as convincing, but it'll still look wet. See, but even that, I would disagree with it. Cause... Oh, I've already painted it as much here as possible. It's not actually helping blend between actual water and land, because the game refuses to recolor all of this. So I'd still have to hide all of that. I mean, I could, but it would be one chonky hecking bridge. Am I gonna make a chonky hecking bridge? I don't know. Like, can I even place this? No. Miffed is what I am! Frontier, please, Frontier, please. Frontier, I beg of you, please. Bridges. Bridges, just bridges, please. I beg of you. Functioning bridges. That's all I want. Well, that's not true. As soon as you give me bridges, I'm gonna start asking for something else. Shh, don't tell anyone. But bridges are the main priority. Hey, Darkzilla, thanks so much. Oh, I'm not drinking enough. My glass is almost entirely full. What a positive way of looking at things. No, it's literally almost fully full. I put the tribute right by the tracks. Ah, I appreciate that. Dr. Grant's favorite. It looks amazing. Ah, thank you so much. Also, that baby Stego was pissed. And rightfully so. Yeah, spoiler alert, I guess, but the thing I'm building for Alan Grant / Sam Neill in Grand Canyon Park is also, Triceratops. It's Triceratops and some fossil stuff. As always, as with anything, is gonna take me longer than I'd like, but some things are worth the time and effort, right? Yesterday's video, probably not so much. It's a good thing. You know what hit me as I was what hit me as I was doing like the scripting and recording for yesterday's video, like the voiceover. It was the first build where I realized that at no point was I like having that feeling of getting unmotivated and really being like, oh, almost there, just a little longer, just a little longer. It was one of those it was one of the longest builds I've ever done, like singular builds. But yeah, I never lost motivation. So I guess that's a good thing, because it's not exactly doing well. But yeah, I had a good time building that. Alright, I'm gonna try to turn this into a bridge, I guess. Okay, let's use this one as a hold on, let me just grab the blueprint. Blueprint over here. Bridge. It is that one. Yeah, but like it's also just, it's so low to the ground necessarily. Oh my gosh. I don't think this is gonna be worth it, y'all. Wait, I can't resize this? What did I do in this bridge? Oh, it has grid pieces. Yuck. I hate it when I use... No, there's no way to make this work. Look how thick it needs to be. No, like even if you do that, it would have to go from there to there. It's 3 times the width of this bridge. That's crazy. I don't think I want to do that, guys. I don't think that's gonna be good. I'm not gonna do it. Can I still undo this? I don't think so. Is Mesozoic misspelled? Hold on. I can't even see the title here. How do I go to the title? How do I go to the title? It says Mesozoic. I really was so high on sugar. There you go, Mesozoic. Alright. If you reload, it should be good now. God dang. Sugar has a strange effect on my brain, man. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. It is a shame, but... I guess that means nothing here. Like, again, I could use the same trick with the hyperloops. We've done that a couple of times over here. It's not really working out as I'd hoped. It's not encouraging any guests to actually walk down the path. I mean, they're doing it here, but... Oh, hold on, let's see. Hold on. Oh my god! Uh-oh. What in the baby boom has happened? Oh my god, well, it's working! That doesn't look like a peaceful hike. That's not exactly what I had in mind. I might have gone a little overboard with the dinosaurs. It's like a crowded festival. God dang. Average Myosaura nesting site. Sorry, look at this absolute terrain of baby Mookie's. This dad is about to go out and get the milk and never come back. Oh my god. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? He has 8 babies following him. Oh, they're cute as heck though. Look at him. I love Lokiceratops so much, man. Oh, such a good dinosaur. Good dinosaur. What was I doing? Right, well, yeah, that's sort of abandoned then. Oh, what I was saying, we could do the Hyperloop thing and put, like, something here, but... I'm not feeling particularly inspired for anything right here, right now, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, because y'all know, in spite of what I said 2 weeks ago, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a couple more weeks, so, we still have time to change our mind and do something here, right? Alright, so they're going... I guess they're going to this Hyperloop station, or are they going to this zip line? Are they coming up here? No, they're not using this path at all. Alright, well, it looks like they're going to this zip line then. But there's nobody here. You see, because this restroom is a Hyperloop in disguise. And it is connected. But they're not using it. Guests are so ungrateful. Ungrateful swines. Alright, I wanted to make this mountain a little bit nicer now, because when I took the screenshot for the thumbnail, I was like, ooh, yikes. This needs to be a bit of a nicer slope. Hey, Rite of Evolution, thanks so much! Hey, you're getting a PS5 Pro in the future, but not even the Pro console can handle the park. I mean, at some point, PCs can't handle the park anymore either. At least the guests can't complain about no dinosaurs on the dinosaur tour. You know what? Somehow, I think they'll find a reason to complain. They always do. 'Tis human nature, unfortunately. Will this be the first time Evo actually makes use of this rock? Stay tuned. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think that's legitimately the first time I've used this rock. There you go. Now I used it twice. And never again, probably. Hold on, if I angle him, because that side is quite nice. There you go. Sexy rock. It barely did anything, but that's okay. Not everyone is an overachiever. Put your aloe statue on the mountain as bright rock. No, I don't want any jokes up here, because that feels disrespectful now that we've turned it into an Alan Grant, like, tribute area. And I have already used it here. It's right here. It's still so funny, man. I can practically hear the baby screaming, "Let me go, Dad!" Dad! Alright, well this side is okay, I guess. We're not really gonna see this unless we're really far away, so that's all fine. That's all fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this for now. I'll figure it out. I think that's okay. There's a bit of space here. There's only 30 minutes left! Oh my god. I swear to you, time is an illusion. Something happened during COVID. Like, they did a switcheroo in the Matrix. I think that's what COVID was. It was some sort of, like, literal bug in the simulation. And they did a reboot, and they messed with the time setting. They messed it up. There's no way time works the same now as it once did. There's no way. I don't believe that. Billy Price, I know it was mentioned as a joke last week, but I now unironically really want guests fighting each other as a park management feature. I think it could be quite interesting if we had, like, staff security, like, as a staff type, you know, we'd have scientists, maybe park maintenance, I guess that would be the rangers now, and park security, which goes, like, I guess that's the ACU, that's literally the ACU, but for guests, and, you know, they would break up fights, and maybe there would be something like a pickpocketing mechanic where, you know, you'd get a notification of there's a pickpocket active in your park. You need to up your security. Something like that, you know? Mind you, these be the ramblings of a sandbox player who would use these features once, have a good chuckle at them, and then never touch them again. But I think it would be fun. Hold on, I'm gonna get you a hug. One second. I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck in emotion. Oh, Vivian Vixen! Thank you so much to you as well. Too bad we don't have Grant's hat as a prop to put on the mountain and his bandana. It would be perfect. I actually, first thought of doing that. I thought of just building a hat. Like, you know, using the scaling glitch to make pieces as small as possible and then trying to make a hat that could, like the Alan Grant hat that you could maybe put on the dinosaur statues in a cute way. But I just couldn't figure out a way to do it. I hope that Frontier is able to add, like, an official tribute. But I think, you know, that's a little more difficult than we as consumers like to think, because even though I'm assuming that Universal has copyrighted everything, including Sam Neill's face, I don't think, like, maybe even in that case, they can't just slap him into the game without, like, going through proper channels and getting permission, as they should, right? So even if that is something that they're gonna do, it's one of those things that'll probably take a while. Again, if they even can. Pickpocketers will be thrown into the raptor paddock, that is mandatory. Hey, Jay, thank you so much. You are so sweet.
Yahoo!
How long did it take me to make the mountain with the terrain tools? I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't remember. I think somewhere between half an hour and an hour of just raising up terrain and also, you know, figuring out the shape of it. Why are these guys no... They're over here. They're still not... Oh, no, here they come, here they come. I didn't see one, so I thought, wait, what happened? What happened? What did I break? What did I break? Alright, well, it looks decently nice. Okay, so definitely this is still really empty. I know exactly which dinosaur has to go here. There you go. Oh, I need to even out the surface. Let's see, can I size you down? Oh, you're the wrong rock. Yeah, this one. Too big. Still too big. I need a flat surface! Please! I am looking... Oh, that'll work. Let me just, hold on, let me do it like that. That's pretty decent. Alright, there you go. Alright, so question, do I want... I think I want them facing this way, right? So... Here, you can see, like, you can see Alan Grant right between them. Or... Do we want them facing Alan Grant? I think I'm gonna place them like this. His footsie is off. His little footsie. Oh, that's the other rock? Okay. Uh-oh. I can't grab the other rock. Oh, I had it! No, I had it! Oh, god dang it! There you go. The baby's floating as well. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, that's the maximum size. Are we touching the feet? We are touching the feet. Close enough. Do we have a... something flat for the baby? Ooh, says my very strange park guest. Yes, ooh indeed, sir. Ooh indeed. It's not flat, but it might work. Yeah, like that. It looks supported on all footsies. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Like that. Hey, Blaze Albino, thanks so much for the super chat. Seeing you create some of the most some of the most amazing and creative builds is so inspiring. You're a fantastic creator and builder, I'm guessing. Keep being amazing. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Aw. You're not gonna make me emotional. While I'm looking at my Alan Grant tribute. No! No! I refuse. I think maybe planters around here? Question mark. Do we have something that would follow this curve? Planter, 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 planter. There. I mean... No, it's not even... It's an even tighter curve than this one. It's in between this. And I'm guessing they all have the same curvature. This one's nice. I never use these. Why don't we have these one in the little squares? That's odd. Why do you gotta be the long boys? Why so long? I mean, I guess it'll work. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Otherwise, it's too much concrete because the whole thing is concrete. Although, oh, hold on. Oh, I know what I'll do. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Is that too big, allegedly? I don't know. Yes. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm not gonna go fully around, but I am gonna make a circle and then just delete what I don't want to use. You know me, I love using the circle building trick. It doesn't always work how I think it's gonna work, but oh well. Ay, ay, ay. Make blueprint, not allowed. Don't tell me what to do! Oh, we are not centered. See, this is what I mean. I mean, they're turning out in the same spot, so I guess it's okay. This interior, like those hooks there aren't gonna matter, because obviously we're gonna have foliage in here. It's misaligning a little bit. Hold on. Oh, he's selecting all of this. What is happening? What? What? There you go, now it's centered. People, don't walk here. You will get sucked into the void, and you will deserve it. People, I can't see what I'm doing! Good enough. There, is that enough? And then if I do like that... It's a bit difficult to eyeball. But that's not too bad, all things considered. Ah, that is unforeseen. So then I have to do... Oh. Oh, that is unforeseen. You know what? I can stick something on the corners. Let's just do that. We'll use it as a design opportunity, okay? Just roll with it. Hey, Goofy Gooberus! Thanks so much. These guys, man, they're weird. And you know what? I do support it, but I just want to acknowledge it, that they are weird.
Yahoo!
They make weird sounds. And I know, coming from me, I also make weird sounds, but it's different, okay? It's just different. Hold on, let me... Boop. Yeah, those corners, we're gonna hide that. Eee! Guess 2, 2026. Oh, whoops. My bad, my bad. What's something you guys are working on right now? Like maybe a park or a specific habitat in a park? What's y'all's current project? Oh, no, wrong thing. Making Jurassic Park Japan? D-Rex still has to find a new idea? The Dancing Dude says, projects? I have no projects. Why does that sound oddly suspicious, though? Are you... I think you're hiding a project. I think you're being sus. I think you're being secretive. Currently building a natural lagoon built into a lake for 2 rebirth mosasaurs. Heck yeah. A battle royale. I'm trying so hard not to get distracted by the guest sounds. I'm trying so hard, guys. I promise. My current Jurassic World Evolution 3 project is trying to do a refined version of my first park, Japan Sanctuary. I'm going at it with new ideas and new ambitions. Heck yeah, I like that. I have some ideas from Jurassic World Evolution 2 that I'd like to revisit in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Because, you know, there was just so much that we couldn't do. Oh god, I did the same thing. There was so much we couldn't do in Jurassic World Evolution 2, and even once I did start modding Jurassic World Evolution 2, there was still, you know, huge limitations. So I think it could be fun to revisit some things. Yeah, how about we pull out this old trick? Oh, these are bigger than expected, but shrunken down, I think it's okay. Is that okay? I could do these. Maybe I'll do these. These are kind of cute. So, I can't deal with these guests, man. God dang it. There, see? Nobody has to know. I was just gonna say, ooh, I should have done the always on setting, but it really doesn't matter. It's in full sunlight, so that's really not gonna make a difference. Night Marsh Gaming, Evo, I think I'm addicted to dinos. Is that a problem though? Do you need an intervention, really? Do you want an intervention? Because I'm addicted to dinosaurs. I don't want to be saved. I don't want to be helped. Please, no. Leave me and my addiction be, okay? My wallet needs help. You know what? That is a fair point. As a Lego fan, especially, I understand. I sympathize. I really, really, really do. How many of these? Oh, this is the last one. It felt like there was just endless planters. There you go. That's kind of cute, obviously. Need some plants. Hey, hey, hey. Why are you being weird? Standing behind the trike statues, man. Look at it from the front, you weirdos. You pervs. Alright, and I don't want them to all look the same, so that's why I'm going through with foliage now, so they don't look exact copies of one another, because they won't be exact copies of one another. I could have duplicated them, you know, before doing all the light stuff. That I'll admit. Begrudgingly, but nonetheless. Teresa's my name says, whoa, I suddenly got super tired. I feel the same way, but I know exactly why I feel the same way. This is the sugar crash. My cupcake doping has stopped working. Hey, Carrie Lockwood, thank you so much. I'm doing a Jurassic Park Japan with purpose-built buildings. What is that? What do you mean with that? Been doing it for 2 months. Just gonna be using all Asia-specific dinosaurs when I add them. Heck yeah, thankfully we have quite a few Asian species in the game. Not as many as North America, but still. People! Jurassic World Evolution 3 guess, try not to be weird. Challenge impossible. Bunch of freaks. Bunch of freaks. But Carrie, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure what you mean with purpose-built buildings. That's maybe a bit far. Oh, you're making all the buildings for the park. Wow. I could never. That's something that I don't... I just did the same thing. Hold on, I know what I want. Which is maybe not the... Maybe I shouldn't. I just really like how these look. But I guess it wouldn't really make sense to have nettles here, would it? I just like how they look. Hold on, what's these? What are you? White sage. Let's do that then. Sage. Like, I definitely think I'm getting, like, more used to modular building and, you know, getting a bit better at it, but, like, actually building amenities just feels way too daunting for me. Like, the level of detail that goes into that. And this probably sounds weird, but I think what I did yesterday, building, like, my little sister version of the Sydney Opera House, that feels easier to me than building a nice detailed amenity. You're playing Power Wash Simulator? Excellent. Yeah, they guess they're getting stuck. Well, that's their problem, innit? Yeah, maybe do a wee tree every now and again. Ah! Ooh, yeah. One of my guests just said, bunch of freaks. Well, I don't like how that one looks, and I'm too lazy to even hit Control Z, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, that's too wee. There you go, and then these two will keep open. Are they still in the same group? They're not. Make sure that I have everything. it's more or less aligned. Oh my god, it's so crowded. What the heck? Alright, well, that's quite nice. I want to see... What's the time? Okay, last thing I'll do, I guess. Oh my god, 300 likes? We're one short on my end. One short. Okay, so something I want to check. Because, you know, since they're facing away from the light, if I do this... Oh, yeah, that does work. Oh, nice. Oh, that works really well. Maybe do it even more golden. Yeah. Make it a small light. Yeah, that's nice. I guess I can just leave it half buried, that's fine. And I'll make it white, maybe not that white, except... Yeah, there you go. Oh, that is... Okay. Oh, I like that. There's one thing I don't like. There. Oh, there you go. Thanks so much, guys. Alright, last time. Let's not get emotional. Alright. I'm quite happy with that. So I think this is all done then. So then I guess next Saturday... I think we'll do this first. And I think we'll do the park entrance in like whatever the last episode is gonna be. I still have to do this. This will definitely be like a stream. Probably can include this one. Okay, so 1, 2... Entrance might be 2 as well, so 4... And then maybe 5, maybe 5? So 1 more stream for like detailing and stuff. 5? Let's see, let's see. we'll see, but I feel like 5 might be doable. Now keep in mind, that's still 5 weeks. Oh boy. Although there is a chance that I might be doing Jurassic World Evolution 3 on some of the Sundays as well. Because the addiction is in full swing. I'm just really obsessed. But I think tomorrow we're gonna do... Ooh. Do I want to do the Isle tomorrow? People have been telling me, is Melissa Berensen here? I don't think so. People are telling me that the Isle is really messed up right now and just really not worth playing. So maybe I should not even bother with the Isle currently. Maybe we'll leave the Isle for the end of the month, because that is typically the schedule. Yeah, maybe I'll come back here. Maybe I'll come back here tomorrow. We'll see. Hold on, what am I seeing here? No, that's fine. Anyway. Let me get into position here. Oh no, hold on, I know. Oh my god, the camera's so slow. Oh, well, that's not the best, is it? There you go. Alright, folks, we're gonna be ending this stream here. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching me place a whole bunch of foliage and rocks. If you want to get my Alan Grant tribute, I will add this rock version to the workshop as well. Maybe? Is that weird? Maybe that's a bit weird, because I've already done one thing. Let me know. But yeah, we'll be wrapping it up here. As always, I want to thank the Blue Name crew. So, Sammy L, Guillermo, Dr. Strange, Fletcher was here earlier. Oh my god, I'm blanking. But as always, to all of the moderators, thank you so much. I also want to thank the Green M Army. I'm running out of space to slow zoom. So let me get a nice position. Oh, the trike baby is... The trike baby is wearing like little green vest. I don't know what's up with that. It's not like a specific render distance. It's just doing it everywhere. Well, at least here it's not moving anymore. So we'll do that, I guess. There you go. Alright, folks. To the Green M Army, the Dancing Dilo, Billy Bryce, Wraith Euron, Arif Badesi, D-Rex, Vivian Vixen, Cozy Llamas, Jay, It's Skelly Whitey, Legacy Christie, of course, thank you so much, Mallory Martin, One Chuffed Frog, Malatalia, Joe Bo, CC Plays 662. Thank you so much to the green names. I'll be saying many more names, and then we'll officially wrap it up. Okay, folks, here we go. And if I mispronounce any of them, that's sort of what I do. If you come to McDonald's, you're getting chicken nuggets, okay? If you come to an Evo stream, your name will be mispronounced. Skyzy Peaky, Skizzy Peaky, Poseidon, CC Plays, I might have already said that. Abdullah the Viper, King of Cats, Mr. Pilkington, Mr. Micro Serratus, Thunder Guy, Sydney Gottlieb. We have... Oh, chat jumping. Cool. Nuclear Goji Edits, The Torian, thank you so much, Jan Palarski, Xenon, Can Bean, Preston Lorenzen, Polski Wilk, Batul Al Mubarak, Ergo Plays Games, let's see, Nico Ludwig, I see a name that I definitely don't know how to pronounce, Jasha Figueroa, maybe? I'm so sorry, I'm a terrible speaker. Magnetator, George Plays, hi, goodbye, and Dogzilla, there you go. Let's leave it at that. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.